The Lord, Mother, and Wizard. You're back. Please tell me you've got good news. Yes. Thank you, Traveler. This means I'll get to keep my head. I think I've regained strength enough to make it back to Kraganmore. I'll spare you the wrath of my captain and report the news myself. 3 keep you.
Stop!
Scatter!
Ah, you're back. Do you have my goods? By the hoary hosts of Oriel, thank you. If I'd arrived in Kraganmore empty-handed, I don't think it would have gone well for me. Go with the thanks of this humble trader and his masters in the Darkvale Trading Costa.
Of them! He killed them all! They're all dead!
My unit was sent here because a stable boy made it to Ebonheart and reported a slave revolt.
Oh, gods! He butchered them! He killed his own soldiers!
Olaf Stormwall, my commander. Something happened while I was away patrolling the road. When I came back to report, he was covered in blood. He was butchering Kalendi. He saw me and...
Say something. Speak before I hack you apart. Good. It's not inside you. Listen to me. There's some horror making copies of people. It kills you, then makes a copy of your body for its own. But it's not a perfect copy. It can't mimic speech. I had to do it. They were changing. You think I'm mad? See for yourself. I was in the cellar of that stable. It leapt into one of my troops, and I trapped it down there. Go in and introduce yourself. I did. Look, I don't know how this thing works. All I know is it climbs inside people. It kills them and then creates a double. When you kill the double, it sheds the body and runs. If it needs a new place to hide, these burned corpses won't be it.
Have you seen my husband? We got separated when those Khajiiti animals started rioting. This is all their fault. The hauntings, the destroyed crops, the ruin of a beautiful home. They're foul-smelling animals. I told Tyrell that catmen make poor slaves. And then there's that monster. They brought it here. Rashada summoned it. He's some kind of shaman. My husband broke up a ritual that Catman was performing a few nights ago. We punished everyone there and confiscated a totem from their makeshift altar. The creature's afraid of that totem. I saw the creature slip into one of our guards. He attacked me, so I panicked and hit him with the totem. He wailed and ran off. I should have kept that totem with me. In all the chaos, I left it in our bedroom.
Please show mercy to Vahara. She wields no weapons, nor does she harbor ill thoughts against you. Yes, we grew up together in Senshal. Jakur looked after Vahara. He fought the slavers to protect her. They put Vahara in the mines, and Jakar down here. Word came to Vahara that Jakar would start a riot. He did it to be with Vahara again. No. This isn't happening.
Well, what did you see? Speak, curse you! That's about what I figured. Run along, Pop. Go hide. I'll handle this. If the monster catches you, well, I'll have to kill a copy of your corpse.
There's something wrong with Tyrell. I'm afraid to go near him. No, I don't believe you. I know that's him. There's just something wrong with him.
I heard Ruvali scream. She said you chased it down here. I took a swing at it, but it got away. She's upstairs crying over her husband's corpse. Go on up there. If her husband starts to move, kill him with fire.
We were going to expand the plantation. We wanted to trade the useless catmen for some strong Bretons and Redguards. I want nothing that belonged to that dirty catman Rashada. He brought that monster here. He must know a way to send it back. The catman's inside the barn in the center of the plantation. Maybe he stayed to watch his monster tear us apart. Wicked animal. Here, take the idol. I don't want it near me.
You bring Rashada the idol of the hollow moon, yes? Moons guide you, stranger. Yes, Rashada's beautiful wife is most precious Jazadi. Their lashes stripped her fur to the bone. She died from their torture. That is why this one called the Dromathra. Rashada regrets this. Trading hate only brings more suffering. If Rashada had many nights, he could explain. We integrate Tamriel's gods with our own so we can blend in. We also do this to amuse ourselves. But there are Khajiit spirits outside Tamriel's pantheon. Dark spirits. They are Dromathra. Use the idol on the dark spirits, then kill them to charge it. While you hold the idol, anything that possesses you will cease to be. This is how we stop the monster. This one must apologize to Rivali. Meet us in her home when the idol is charged.
Rashada asked to be forgiven. The beast blathered about understanding and change. The animal responsible for the death of my Tyrell dared to address me. He spoke of his dead wife and his tortured people. He's mimicking sorrow. But Khajiit are incapable of normal emotions. Right? Look at my sweet Tyrell. Rashada must pay for Tyrell's death. You agree with me, right? You believe that? But my Tyrell... Enough. Enough death. The cat went to the stables. Tell Ulov to meet us there. Rashada wanted you to use the totem on some godless altar east of the pumpkin patch. Once you've found Ulov and used the totem, meet us at the stables. He said the ritual would protect you. If you kill the creature while holding the charged totem, it will be destroyed when it tries to possess you. I don't know whether to believe him or not.
I saw Khajiit run out the door. What's going on? I'm taking orders from a milk-drinking pup and a cat. This should be amusing. I'll be there.
Are you going to free me?
Why should I care about his wife's death? Look at him. He's an animal. He's the enemy. My Tyrell. He took my Tyrell. I didn't see him when I arrived, but he must have been here. Rashada was already bound. Ulov must have... Wait. Ulov? My hands are betraying me. I can't believe I listened to you. Did you kill that monster? Good. But I won't forgive that Khajiit for Tyrell's death. Even if he does forgive me for the death of his wife. But I suppose there's been enough killing.
will you hear my plea? Renegades from my tribe are besieging the tribunal temple at Iliath. Our wise woman needs help persuading our Ashkon this is a terrible mistake. If he won't listen, she must. We Ashlanders just don't ignore the advice of our wise women. Our Ashkon defying her wishes? It's wrong. Please, if you can help, seek her north of the temple.
What is it?
Do you come bearing a sword, or are your palms open to the sky? Then you know the shape of the problem. Our Ashkon has laid siege to the Tribunal Temple. He knows I disapprove. He rallied the hot-headed warriors of our tribe while I was meditating. He snuck out while my back was turned. The monks must understand we are not their enemy. Take an offering of herbs and potions. The Ashkon took our store to his camp. His renegades are protecting them. Fight through them. Take the medicine. Deliver it to the temple. Can you do this? He acts against my wishes, but he is still our Ashkon, the patriarch of our tribe. I keep the Kagesh tribe moral and wise. He keeps them safe and strong. He is our right arm and sharpened steel. All his followers are my children. I would have him give up this folly and rejoin us. We should live in peace, far from the houseman. If he won't listen to me, I'll have to step away from his side. So understand me, Outlander. If I must order Zedak's death, I've failed.
Messiah!
Man out!
You'd poison them. Ashlanders are all the same.
I'm sorry. I don't believe I know you. Our wise woman sent you? By Azora, you couldn't have come at a better time. Let me see what you have. I'll take the herbs to Curate Brethis. As for you, there are many injured soldiers here. Take the drafts and use them on the dying. Meet me in the main temple complex. It's up the stairs to the southwest. I'll be speaking with Curate Brethis. Brethis is supposed to be wise for a houseman. Surely I can get him to see reason, even if this guar-brained ordinator won't.
How can anything hurt so badly?
Help me! Wounded.
Look at the shape I'm in. I feel awful.
Another stranger in my temple? You must be the Ashlander's chosen emissary. Though violence still threatens our sanctuary, I am grateful. I know Hedrana, and I know we both desire peace. What can we do to gather it in our arms? There's a long history of bad blood between the Ashlanders and our order. Hedrana and I can't impose peace on our followers, however we might feel. If we could stem the tide of violence even for a moment, who would respond? The Pact holds the Covenant at bay. The only troops they've sent are their wounded and dying. You've helped the grievously injured, but wounded soldiers can't protect us. There is still a source of power left to us, the Tribunal. Perhaps the three will show us a way through these trying times. Go to the sanctuary on this floor and pray at the shrine. Perhaps the Tribunal will answer you. Our temple is isolated. Who can aid us?
Ah, it's you again. The child whose soul was stolen. My Lady Almalexia is grateful for the aid you gave Disciple Sildras. My lady has many responsibilities to her children. Is Iliath more important than the Covenant invasion? Than Molag Bal's schemes? Than a mother struggling to give birth in Mournhold? Or a father praying for his sick child's life in Sedanin? Even if they do attack, everyone here will still die someday. Even you, child. One night, you will close your eyes and never return to Tamriel. The Tribunal does not offer immortality, nor does it shield the reverent from the trials of life. Ah, now that is a wiser question. Almalexia bids me to say this. Go to the chapel below this temple. Take ashes from the urns of Narathran and Faryon. Scatter them in the eternal flames beneath the northern and southern towers. The Ordinators will appear before you. You must earn their respect. Long ago, Narathran and Faryon were guard captains who gave their lives to defend Iliath. Defeat them in combat, and they'll aid in your defense of Iliath. Suppose a Mer asked you for aid against an enemy he could not defeat alone. If you can defeat him in battle, he's weak, and he wants you to solve problems for him. If he can defeat you, he's strong, and his need is genuine.
So much to do.
Who calls me? Stand and fight! Hold. I will help defend the walls.
Who dares take my ashes? You have my aid.
Merciful healing mother. What is that dreadful noise? Truly, the three have touched this temple. The spirits of past Ordinators now guard our walls. Peace at last. Now, if only... Wait, who is that?
Cure it! Cure it!
I need a break.
Ashlanders have tunneled under the walls! We're all doomed. Alexia, save us! The Ashlanders are inside the temple. They've broken through an old storage tunnel under the hillside. We'll all be killed! They got in behind the temple building to the southwest. Ordinator Nethys has taken command of its defenses. Even with the spirits and healed soldiers, I fear we'll be overrun. This is a fight for our lives.
Please, there's another way. It doesn't have to end like this. Not with another slaughter. Not with more blood between us. They attack because they don't know Hedrana disapproves. I'd hope to avoid this, but there's no choice. I would like to give you an artifact. Hedrana gave it to me as a last resort. I don't know. The wise woman spoke into it. When you activate it, her image appears and repeats what she said. If you use it near Zidak's Ashlanders, they should let you pass. Our Ashkan acts against the wishes of our wise woman. If his duplicity was known to our people, they'd never trust him again. It would destroy him. He does what he thinks is best for us. It's difficult to explain to outsiders. The Ashkan is the father of our tribe. Would you want to learn that your father is a liar? That he puts his desire for revenge above your family's safety? I'm glad you do. It's not easy for me to explain. It's a terrible thing to lose faith in those you love. She didn't say. I've seen similar devices in collections of dwarven relics. I don't know why the wise woman would have such a thing. The dwarves were sinful people who wallowed in selfish curiosity.
Ah, it's you. Good. We need someone here who can get things done. We've repelled the Ashlanders' first assault. It's only a matter of time before they launch another one. I have to give them credit. Breaching the tunnel was a creative approach. Fortunately for us, the Ashlanders are lousy engineers. The support beam's holding open the breach. I can hear them cracking from here. It would be easy to knock them down, if you had the tools to do it. The temple monks do a good deal of manual labor here. Gardening and such like. Look in their quarters. Those outbuildings back behind the temple, a pickaxe would work. You're right, it's not the safest plan. That's why we'd like you to weaken the supports, not knock them down outright. If you can use a bit of finesse, they won't collapse before you hit the last one. I think that's obvious. You need to get out as fast as you can.
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
What is it?
Heed me, Kargish warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
What do you want?
Kagesh warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed. Heed me, Kagesh warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
Well,
Heed me, Kagesh warriors. I bid you let this one pass unharmed.
you want nothing, dog. To me, warriors!
Oh, pitiful.
You really do want to help. An outlander willing to give us a chance. Will wonders never cease? Zadak's fatal flaw was rage, not cowardice. Now there is no male in our tribe fit to take his place. Some of the housemen at the temple want revenge. They will hunt our people, so Tyrnot and I are leaving.
Run! Goblins! Have a care, traveler. My Lord Rogar's fields are overrun with hideous goblins and spiders. Whatever business you have here, best come back another day. You must come of spirited stock. If you truly wish to help, speak to Rogar up at the manor house. Shore's bones. We need more like you at the hold. We've already lost too many to the goblins.
These once fertile lands have been reduced to ash and dust. My fair Edwina must be ashamed of me. I am a poor protector. The goblins have slaughtered many of my men. Even my eldest son has been sent to his funeral pyre. Now my youngest son, Bjork, has gone missing. Trolls, blood traveler. These little vermin are a plague on us. My middle son, Gar, is leading the search for Bjork west of the Hall. Go help him find his missing brother and end the nightmare that has befallen my household. Speak to my son, Gar, outside the manor house. Offer to help find Bjork. I couldn't bear to lose another son. I was wounded in battle during the Akaviri invasion of Stonefalls years ago. A sweet soul named Edwina nursed me back to health. Though her family disowned her, we were married a few years later. She has given much for our love. Many of these milk drinkers consider it heresy for a dark elf to marry one of another race, as if the three care who we love and live for. Despite the hatred, Edwina and I have stood strong. Our love and land has endured. Until now. Those beasts and their bugs lair in the mountains north of here. They scuttle along the coast, catching fish and squatting in caves. Then the Covenant soldiers came to Stonefalls. They used the caves along the coasts as supply drops for landing troops. They drove the goblins from their caves and killed their spider queens. Now the animals are searching for new lands. They're trying to take our home!
What?
These goblins are merciless, stranger. They don't feel pity or remorse or fear. And they won't stop until they're killed. You want to help? Get out there and kill some of those stinking gobs. Bjork is nearby. I heard him call my name. If you can distract the gobs, I think I can get to him. Meet me here when you're done.
Your attack on those vermin was heroic. You made them regret the day they left their stinking dens. We're in trouble. Your diversion worked, and Gar went looking for his younger brother. That's the good news. The bad news is the goblins are gathering for a final attack on the hold. Quickly, get to Hrogar and warn him.
What news of my sons? Has Bjork returned? Warriors, to me. Protect the hall and safeguard the innocents. Defend the hold!
Can't you see I'm busy?
Defend the hall! Slay the goblins! Kill them all! Take him down! By Isramor! We've won the day!
I'm at my wit's end.
What do you want?
Shaw's bones. You have to help. Ugh. Miserable gobs. They're missing. We found Bjork. We were escorting him home when we were ambushed. The goblins must have taken them both. The spiders encased their prey in cocoons. If Bjork and Gar were taken, you'll probably find them trapped in one of those silken prisons. You'll find spider cocoons along the beach east of the manor house. Look there. Show no mercy to these craven goblins and their spider pets. Those goblin beasts should suffer.
The goblins have captured Gar. They took him into a cave near the beach.
Goblin Warlord and his Spider Queen when we have the chance. Follow me. We're in the heart of the cave, friend. Now is the time to strike. What do you say? Think we're mighty enough to take on the Goblin Warlord and his Spider Queen? Crush the eggs! Crush them! That will draw out the ugly Spider Queen and her Goblin ally. Sovngarde awaits. We'll kill these beasts and send the Goblin horde to the pits! Ysgramor! I'll watch your back while you crush Spider eggs. Weapons out. Here they come. For Bjork! For Hrogar! For Ysgramor!
You start trouble? I'll finish it.
Beautiful me. The attacks are faltering. You've driven the goblins back. Shore's bones, traveler. Without your help, we'd be attending my son's funeral, instead of celebrating a victory over the goblins. I'll never forget how you helped to defend my hold.
Father, I brought the head of the Goblin Warlord.
Let's not have any trouble.
well.
You look brave and wise. What is your name? That is a good name you have. So well named. Would you like to help me with a problem? Pashriha, my sister, she is crazy. Not long ago, we repelled a Covenant attack. She chased their leader to the northwest. Would you look for her? If you find her slain, could you drag her corpse back to town? You are kind. I don't think every sister tests her brother this way. But it has always been so with me and Pashriha. Our home taught us to survive. Everything in Black Marsh tries to eat us. When something bites us, we bite back harder.
Welcome. Are you a scholar of the Mages Guild? Wait, don't tell me. I did. I'm going to join the guild in Ebonheart. Their scales will be moist with envy when I show them my concoction. It's a potion that imitates the visions we get when we lick the hist tree. I just need the final reagent. Yes, grubgrass. Would you? It grows at the base of a waterfall near here. Meanwhile, I'll work on the brew. The river always provides. There's grubgrass under the western waterfall. You'll need to stuff it in a vial and rush it back here. No time to lose on this brew. I'm talented. My skill pours from the sky. I never even picked up a book, but look how naturally I brewed this potion. And look how colorful it is. That's talent.